Good morning, welcome to Motivational Monday with me, Louise Usher. It's nice to see you this morning. We're going to talk about why the law of attraction might not be working for you and why you must mind your language. So it's quite interesting to go down this road, because this one is almost a little bit mind-blowing magic stuff that you sort of think, is that actually a thing? Well, yeah, it is actually a thing that they've proven by science. It's hard for us to get our human brains around. So let's dive in. First of all, thank you so much for those of you who've come back to me about the new series that started yesterday on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go and have a little look. I will link it down there, but also it'll be on an end card here. We are refurbishing the house massively, so it's very early in the morning here, and I need to get this filmed and up for you, so I don't let you guys down for your Motivational Monday, and do it quickly before the builders arrive, because it's massive. So go and have a look at that. Anyway, self-promo over. Law of attraction and why it might not be working for you. So if you are somebody that finds difficulty with your positive language, this could be what's tripping you up, because let me tell you something, with the science that's been done around crystals and water droplets and things like that, and I'm going to try my best to find this video and link it down there for you. Go and have a look, it's so fascinating. So there's a science project, I guess, that what they did is they took some water crystals and froze them after they'd been subjected to different languages. Now if they was talking about hate and war and negative language around that, the crystals changed in a way that they didn't look nice at all. If the language was about love and peace and harmony and all that sort of thing, the crystals looked so pretty. I don't know if I just said that right. Wasn't that they didn't change? They didn't look nice. That's right, I did say that. So they look beautiful. They look like a snowflake would look. So it's really odd to think that just by subjecting exactly the same piece of, I mean, H2O is chemistry, that's hydrogen and oxygen. So it, the way that is, the way that it's made up of the same thing, but it can look different depending on the words that are spoken to it. Now, you might not believe me, but that's fine, but maybe do a little bit of your own research, because there are so many things that we don't get and we don't understand. For instance, let me give you this one. Christmas and birthdays, that feeling that's around the day. There's a feeling, isn't there? You get up, you feel like, oh, it's that feeling. And all I can say about that is it's something that you can't explain. The same with the law of attraction, the same with language. I want to keep this video really short today, because I want you to watch it right to the end, so that you understand why the law of attraction. There's so much to the law of attraction and why it could be tripping you up. I've got certain areas of it down to a T, completely, like, just completely perfect. And other areas I can't do, and I know why I can't do them. You know what I mean? Get manifestations from them, or I kind of can in part, and I need to tweak it a little bit to make it just perfect. So I want you to get the absolute best out of this you can. And like I said, there's lots of things to it, but your language and the way that you perceive things, like at the minute, we could look at this lockdown in such a negative way, and there is a lot of bad stuff going on in the world at the moment. I'm not saying that there isn't, but it depends on how you react to that, as to what is going on, the vibrations in your body. And those vibrations are the things that are measurable, that make, well, go and see that video and you'll see. I mean, it's quite long, but it's a TED Talk. I'm a saddo. I go to bed at night and I watch TED Talks rather than Netflix. But I like these sorts of things, and they really do help me to change my life into this amazing life that I think I now have. Don't get me wrong, it isn't perfect, and there's a lot of things that I'd like to change and make slightly better. But I'm on my journey the same as you are. And I think maybe that's why a lot of you like this channel, is because I don't sit here saying, I've got all the answers and my life is perfect. It's because I'm on that journey with you as well. But the more that I learn, the more I can share with you. So just watch your reaction to things and see if you can make improvements to that. I mean, I'm going to use the cliche half empty, half full. You know, it's the same glass, and it definitely is about perception. So much of life is about perception. And you could look at something really terrible. And I'll tell you what, if you're a girl and you sit down with your girlfriends and they're like, oh, well, I said that and she said that. And, you know, you can wind yourselves up into this half empty glass, or you can sit and think about it and really take yourself off to a place, do a bit of meditation and look at the glass half full. So try and do that. Try and keep positive with as much as you possibly can. And it's your reaction to it, it's your vibration around it. And that is the thing that's going to help slot your law of attraction into place, along with all the other steps that, of course, we will be talking about on a Monday, as we always do. So from here on in, next Monday we're going to be talking about taking action on your dreams. So action on your thoughts and how you're going to manifest those things by taking action. So please do make sure you've subscribed and hit the notifications bell, and check out that other video, because it will be really useful for you to go and understand a little bit about vibration and vibrational energy and how it can change structures, and it can also change things within your body. Now, I asked you to watch until the end because those of you who are my precious ones who do, there is going to be, I'm really nervous about releasing this, but I have quite a miraculous story about healing some nasty cells from my body, and I did vlog it. It's been a long, like 18-month journey. I've kept all the footage, I haven't edited it yet, and I'm thinking about putting that up because I kept real positive law of attraction around that. And I don't know, I mean, obviously there's some science and some biology involved, but if you would like to see that series of how I healed from these cells when I was absolutely panicking, thinking I'd need some surgery or some treatment, or maybe even worse, maybe I wouldn't even be here, then let me know. Yeah, it was a scary time for me, and I wasn't sure about releasing that or not. But I think given the strength of this video and what we're talking about here, it might be quite important to this channel. So as always, please leave me a thumbs up and make sure that you're supporting this channel by subscribing and coming back and watching other stuff. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Like I say, go and have a look here. Don't know which side it's going to be on, probably that side, at the renovation series. There's another video coming out tomorrow, and that is way more, like, this one's an introduction to what's going on, and this next one is way more like doey. So you'll see some demolition going on and stuff like that. Exciting times. So wish us luck. It's a big week in this house. Shall I give you a clue as to what is going on? Look at this. My ceiling. So this is why we are having this work done. There's a lot going on. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, and bye bye for now.